Do you also feel sprouts are not tasty for your palate? Or if you eat sprouts, it causes a lot of gas. You feel like sprouts are difficult to digest. Do you also feel these problems? If yes, the solution is there in this video. This is Dr. Shinagi, Ayurveda medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha yoga teacher. So today we are going to talk about the positive pranic food, that is sprouts. Sprouts for sure doesn't please your tongue, but it nourishes your body. But most of us have noticed, like whenever we eat sprouts in the evenings or after sunset, we feel a lot of gas, heaviness, bloating. And next day, eventually, if you keep eating like this, you will start feeling like you're not happy by eating sprouts and a lot of bloating, gas, and that disturbs you. By just thinking like this will disturb you. So first we need to understand why this happens. This happens because sprouts are very cooling in potency and you need a lot of digestive fire to digest sprouts. So all those people who have weak digestion, they should not eat sprouts after sunset. If you have very strong digestion, if you have pitta body type and you're able to digest whatever you are eating, then you can eat sprouts. For such people, there is no like yes or no, like you should eat, you should not eat. But those people who have weak digestion, who have trouble with stomach, for them, sprouts are not recommended after sunset, though it is a very beneficial yogic food. And those yogis who have a lot of digestive fire, for them it is good too. But if you have weak digestive fire, you will not be able to digest them after sunset because they are heavy and you need a lot of digestive fire to digest them. But sometimes also this happen, like those people who are eating these sprouts during the daytime, they also complain like we are not able to digest that much. Now, what are the spices that we can add to these sprouts that will make them easily digestible? As I mentioned, they are very cooling in potency. They are little heavy to digest. Now, because they are heavy to digest, you need to balance them with the spices like ginger, like cumin, like little bit of coriander, pepper, and little bit of lemon juice and rock salt. You just mix all these things in these sprouts, just half teaspoon or pinch of it, and then eat these sprouts. One thing is it will satiate your palate, and another thing is it will balance the excessive cooling potency of sprouts. And then when you will eat sprouts, you will be able to digest. And those who are planning to eat sprouts like immediately, first thing is sprouts should be homemade. You should not buy sprouts from the market and these sprouts they start eating assuming like it is very healthy. These kind of sprouts are not healthy. But if you're making sprouts at your home, these sprouts are healthy. And the best time to eat sprouts is either in the morning or in the afternoon, not after sunset or in the evening. Because you should consume sprouts because they are uncooked, right? They are raw. So you should eat sprouts when you have the maximum digestive fire, that is either in the morning or in the afternoon, not very later part of the day. And sprouts are not recommended at night for sure after sunset. Then what will happen, like in most of the yoga scriptures and yogic schools, they recommend after sunset eat only sprouts, or sprouts are light to digest. Um, Maybe they are right in a way, uh, but on the basis when they have a lot of digestive fire, because those people who do a lot of yoga and who are blessed with very good digestive fire, if they are eating sprouts, maybe they are able to digest. But for normal people, the people who are staying in family situations whose digestion is a struggle for them, or who has colitis or any kind of disease in the system, for them it is not been recommended that, from Ayurveda perspective, it's not been recommended that you should eat sprouts after sunset. If you have any questions, please write down those questions in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching me for the first time, there is a bell icon, there is a subscription button. Please click the bell icon, hit the subscription button so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there's a join button near subscription button. You can click the join button and you can support us. Those of you who want Ayurveda consultations, please write to me on this given email ID and I will let you know how we can schedule it. So with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.